Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be building words with the digraph TH and learning about the digraph TH. Before we get started, let's go ahead and review our short vowel sounds because we will be using those as we're building words today. The letter A spells the short vowel sound ah, like the first sound in the word apple. Pretend you're holding an apple and say the sound with me. You ready? The letter A spells the short vowel sound ah, like the first sound in the word apple. The letter E spells the short vowel sound eh, like the first sound in the word edge. So pretend you're running your fingers along the edge of a table as we say the sound. You ready? The letter E spells the short vowel sound eh, like the first sound in the word edge. The letter I spells the short vowel sound I, like the first sound in the word itch. So pretend like you're itching your arm when you say the sound. You ready? Say it with me. The letter I spells the short vowel sound I, like the first sound in the word itch. The letter O spells the short vowel sound ah, like the first sound in the word octopus. So pretend your hand is an octopus and your fingers are its tentacles. And as you say the sound, wiggle your tentacles around. You ready? The letter O spells the short vowel sound ah, like the first sound in the word octopus. The letter U spells the short vowel sound like the first sound in the word up. So take your finger and point up in an upward and move it in an upward direction when we say the sound. You ready? The letter U spells the short vowel sound like the first sound in the word up. All right, so let's learn about what a digraph is. Well, what is a digraph? A digraph is two letters that come together to make one sound or phoneme. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound, so we could say sound or we could say phoneme. So we're learning about the digraph TH. And the digraph TH spells the sound, okay? It's a kind of funny sound. You use your tongue and your teeth and you kind of blow air through your teeth while your tongue is there too. You ready? The digraph spells the sound just like in the beginning of the word thumb. That first sound in thumb is the digraph TH. So I know the letter T says T, and I know the letter H spells H. So if T spells T and H spells H, why don't we say T? Well, because a digraph are two letters that come together to make only one sound. So I can't use both sounds T and H. I can only have one sound. So when T and H are together, that digraph makes a different sound. It spells the sound like the first sound in the word thumb. All right, so let's go ahead and do some work. We are going to listen to the sounds and words. We're going to stretch them out, and then we're going to try to see if we can hear where the digraph is. So we're going to be listening for the spelling and the sound, because that spells the, that's what the digraph TH spells. All right, so watch me as I stretch a word out with my fingers, and then I'm going to listen for the digraph. That sound that we're listening for is like thumb, okay? So my word is bath. I'm gonna say the word, bath, and then I'm gonna stretch it out with my fingers. You ready? Bath. Okay, I hear three sounds. Let me try that one more time. Bath. Bath. All right, so I heard three sounds. Now, you see it represented on my fingers. I'm gonna show you on the screen here. Ready? Bath. Bath. So I have three sound boxes because I hear three sounds in the word bath. Now I need to listen. Where do I hear the digraph TH? I know the digraph TH spells So let me listen for that digraph. I'm gonna look at my boxes, ready? Ass, bath. Okay, so I hear 3 sounds and I hear the digraph that spells the sound at the end of my word, right? So the last sound is the digraph TH or the sound. Okay, let's do one together. We're gonna stretch it and then we're gonna listen for the sound. And we're gonna see if we can find the digraph and the sound in the word. The word is thumb. Let's say it together. You ready? Thumb. Now let's stretch it out. Thumb. Okay, let's do that one more time. You ready? Thumb. Let's stretch it out. Thumb. All right, I heard 3 sounds. Let's represent those 3 sounds with the sound boxes. Say the sounds as you see the boxes pop up. You ready? Thumb. All right, so we have 3 sound boxes because we have 3 sounds. Now, where do we hear the digraph TH or that sound? Let's say the word again and look at our sound boxes. You ready? Thumb. That's right, we heard it at the beginning. It's that very first sound of the word. All right, let's do another one together. Let's do the word moth. Let's say it together. You ready? Moth. Stretch it out. Off. Moth. Let's do that one more time. You ready? Moth. Off. Moth. Okay, I heard 3. Let's try it with the sound boxes and make sure. As you see the sound boxes pop up, make sure that you say the sounds. You ready? Moth. Off. Moth. All right, 3 sound boxes, 3 sounds. Now, where did you hear the digraph TH or that sound? Was it in the beginning, the middle, or the end? Let's say it one more time and stretch it out. You ready? Moth. Aw. Moth. Where did you hear it? Great, yes, it's at the end of the word. That sound or the sound that the digraph TH spells is at the end of that word. All right, you practice. Stretch it out and then let's see if it matches the sound boxes on the screen. You ready? The word that you're going to stretch out is the word that. All right, here we go. Say the word that. Stretch it out with your fingers. So it should look like this. That. At. That. Is that what you did? Good. Try it one more time. Ready? That. Good. It should look like this. That. At. That. Now let's check our sound boxes. You ready? Say the sounds as you see the boxes appear on the screen. The word is that. You go. Good. So you should have said at that. So how many sounds did you hear? You should have heard 3 sounds. Where did you hear that digraph or that sound in the word? The beginning, the middle, or the end? Let's check the boxes one more time. At. Great, yes, you should have heard it at the beginning of the word. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to build some words. We are going to be building words with the digraph TH. So what we need is some materials, okay? What you are going to do is you are going to go find something to write with, a pencil, a pen, a marker, or a crayon. You need a blank piece of paper or sticky notes. It could be notebook paper, copied paper, construction paper, whatever you have at home. You also need some scissors and a clear workspace. So a countertop, a table, the floor, somewhere that you have enough space to move the letters around. So go ahead and pause the video, go get your materials, and when you come back, we'll be ready to go. All right, so now that you are ready to go, here's what you're going to do. You are going to get your paper and whatever you have to write with, and you are going to be writing these letters like I did at the top of my paper. So we have the letters TH together, the digraph TH, the letter A, the letter B, the letter M, the letter H, the letter P, the letter T. Once you have those letters written on the top of your paper, you're going to take your scissors and then you're going to cut it out. So it's like picture number 2 here on the screen. Cut the letters out, put them in a nice, neat order, and you have extra paper at the bottom. So go ahead and pause the video while you do that, and we'll be ready to go whenever you come back. Okay, welcome back. All right, so you have your letters cut out and we're ready to go. So remember, a digraph is 2 letters that come together to make one sound, okay? And we are working with the digraph TH. So when T and H come together, the letters T and H, when they come together to make one sound, that digraph spells the sound just like the first sound in the word thumb, okay? As we're building words today, I want you to be listening for those sounds, just like we did earlier, and we listened for the sounds in the word and stretched them out, okay? The letters that we have in front of us are the digraph TH that spells the letter A, short vowel, spells the sound ah. The letter B spells the sound the letter M spells the sound the letter H spells the sound the letter P spells the sound the letter T spells the sound. All right, let's build some words. So the word that we're going to build it has 3 sounds in it. That's why I have these 3 sound boxes. But let me think. What letters do I want to put together to spell a word? I'm going to go ahead and take the B and put it down for my first letter. I'm going to take the vowel A and I'm going to put a T at the end. So I know that this word, yes, it has 3 letters, but it's also going to have 3 sounds. So let's see. I have ah. Let's go ahead and point and say the sounds and then blend them together. You ready? You can point to the screen. Ready? At, bat. Okay, so this word is the word bat. Now, if I want to change something, I'm going to change this last letter. I'm going to take the T away, and I want to put the digraph TH in its place at the end of the word. So I'm still going to have 3 sounds because remember, the TH are 2 letters that come together to make one sound. So let's point and say the sounds that are in this word. You ready? Ah. Let's point and say one more time. Ass. Bath. The word is bath. Very good. So let's change bath. Let's take the first letter away. I'm going to take the B away and let's put an M in its place. So I have 4 letters on my screen, but I'm going to have 3 sounds because the letters T and H together make one sound, right? So let's point and say, you point at the screen and say the sounds as I say them aloud. You ready? Ah. Let's point and say the sounds one more time and then blend them together. Ah. Math. Oh, the word is math. Very good. I'm glad we did that one together. Let's go ahead and take the M away, or I'm sorry, let's take the digraph TH away. And let's put the letter T at the end instead of the digraph. So let's point and say the sounds for this word. The first one is ah. Oh, I said that wrong, didn't I? That's not a digraph TH, that's the letter T. I have to say the sound T. Let's try that again. Ready? At. That's much better. The word is mat. At mat. All right. Let's go ahead and change the first sound. I'm going to take the M away and let's put the H in its place. So let's point and say these sounds. You ready? At. Let's point and say one more time. At. Hat. The word is hat. Very good. Let's change hat, okay? And you're going to do this by yourself this time, and then I'll check when you're done. Let's take hat, and we are going to change the first sound. And let's use the digraph TH. So we have the digraph TH at the beginning. So go ahead and point and say the sounds in this word. Okay, it should have sounded like this. At. One more time. At. That. The word is that. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and change the first sound again. Let's take the digraph TH away and let's put a P in its place. Now, you go ahead and point and say the sounds in this word, and then I'll check it. You ready? Go ahead. It should have sounded like this. At. Pat. The word is pat. Very good. Let's change one last sound. You ready? Let's take the T away at the end of the word. And let's go ahead and put the digraph TH at the end. Point and say the sounds and blend to make the word. Go ahead. It should have sounded like this. Ass. Ass. Path. The word is path. Great work today, guys. I'm glad you know how to say and spell the digraph TH and it sound like thumb. See you next time.